We have a new world champion. It's Gukesh from India. The last game of the World Championship match was played a few days ago. Gukesh won this game and won the whole match against Ding. So let's have a look at the position from the last game. I will present you the game on a Millennium chessboard, and I will also show you how you can practice to play like Gukesh, to win an endgame like Gukesh with the help of the Mephisto Phoenix chess computer I have right here. So let's have a look what is on the board. We have a position where black is a pawn up. Gukesh was black and tried to win this position. But this is still equal. Ding can hold this to a draw. But he made a huge mistake and played rook to f2 in this position. That was a blunder. But why? Gukesh took on f2. And usually the trade of rooks is good for white because the ending with 2 bishops and 2 pawns against 1 pawn is a draw. But not in this case. The bishop on a8 is in a very bad place in the corner. And Gukesh found the very nice move bishop to d5. Now white cannot keep the bishops on the board. The bishop on a8 has no square. So white has to take on d5, king takes d5, and this pawn ending is winning for black. King to e3 and king to e5. And now Ding resigned and Gukesh was a new world champion. But we have to understand, why did Ding resign at this point? How can black win this position? And that's the point where the Mephisto Phoenix chess computer can help us. We can analyze the position with the chess computer, but we can also play the position against the engine. And I already connected the board to the computer. And now I will switch on the computer, set up the position. We have it on the board. White to move. And now we can practice to play to win an endgame like this. So let's see if we can do it. Okay, the engine plays the move king to d3. We can see the move because the square is highlighted by these lights. And now we have to think about how we can win. I think it's a good idea to create a passed pawn. That's why we play the move f4. So let's see what white will do. King to e2. This is interesting because if white takes on f4, then our king comes to g3 and h2 to the key squares, and then the g-pawn can just go and promote. But in this case, we have to be precise, because if we take on g3, our king cannot come to the key squares. So I think it's better to play f3, because then we have a protected passed pawn, and then we can come closer with our king. So let's play king e4, king f2, king d3, king f1 and king e3, king e1. And I think we have only one way to win. We have to sacrifice our f-pawn to come closer with the king to the g-pawn and win this pawn, and then promote with our g-pawn. So yeah, what I mean is we have to play f2 check, king f1, and now we have to be careful because king f3 is stalemate, so we play something like king d3. White has to take, and now king d2. We go into the opposition, and now we can come closer to f3 and g3, king g2, king e2, king g1, and now we can win the pawn on g3. And when we are with the king on g3, we are already on a key square to help our pawn to promote. King h1, king takes g3, king to g1, and now we can go to h3 and h2. And now we get a queen with the pawn. g3, g2, and g1 with queen. So now it's easy. Now we have to checkmate with a queen. But yeah, this is easy to win. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to the channel, then you won't miss any new videos. See you next time.